Greetings to everyone. Rizal National Science High School is blessed with students that are skilled in the field of science. One of them is Mr. Kuya Romel, who participated in the International Olympiad on Astronomy and Astrophysics in China. He represented our school as well as our country. Please welcome Kuya Romel. First of all, when did you find interest in the world of modern science?
I would say that ever since I was a child, I was already interested in science. Truthfully, that actually started when I was in prep. Already had an interest in anatomy, and then it went on. I was able to study with medicine, physics, chemistry, all of those fields. Learned them all in books ever since I was just a young child.
What preparations did you do before joining the competition?
Well, before we joined the competition, we first had a review on what was there to be competed with, which lasted for 1 week. But before that, we actually were given questionnaires that we were to answer. The fields that were joined in were spherical trigonometry, as it is said in the title, astrophysics. There was also more on some of the classical physics theorems and the observations of the night sky.
Was there a time that you were discouraged to continue?
Actually, no. No, because this was a passion for me. That it was something that I was going through since I was a child. I always wanted to learn more. I would also say that I would love to compete. So this thing didn't even discourage me from reaching what I wanted to do.
What was your first reaction after knowing that you have been qualified in the competition?
Well, my first reaction is actually joy, since actually we never even reached the top 3 places for the IYA 2009 Philippine Astronomy Olympiad. So when I learned that I was qualified by the end of summer, I was actually very, very happy, since this was a chance not only to be able to compete in another level of a contest. This is also a chance for me to actually get out of the country. Since honestly, this competition was the first time where I even got to travel off the island.
What message can you address to encourage those people who don't find science as an interesting subject?
Well, a message that I could give to them is that science is the door for all possibilities. And it's actually the broadest field of study that humankind has actually seen. We have science, and mathematics is actually a part of science. If some people didn't know that, all I could say to them is that if they want to satisfy their curiosity, then look at science. Even though you don't actually go into its deep roots, all you need to know is just that science is just trying to figure out the world around you. It does not mean that you have to memorize every formula that was ever given. No, you cannot do that. All you can do is to learn with what you are capable of learning.